What's going on, guys? It's DeathMonk here. Today I'm going to be talking about some really interesting things I want to bring up in regards to Call of Duty Black Ops 7, specifically in regards to the campaign. Now, basically what I'm going to talk to you guys about is talking about, first of all, the rewards for completing each mission, and to give my personal review of the Black Ops 7 campaign. So basically, without further ado, I'm going to kick off with the rewards first, then I'm going to talk about my review. So the rewards you can get for completing each mission are as follows. Now I'm going to start right from the beginning. So exposure, you can actually unlock this really cool looking blueprint called the I don't know if I'm saying this right, the IREDs 1, which is an M15 mod 0 blueprint. Now apparently you can't view them when in the campaign menu, so you do have to keep switching back to multiplayer for this, which I would probably recommend if you want to view these more effectively, I suppose. So if I look for the M15 mod 0, which is this blueprint on screen right here, can I gunsmith this? There we go. So these are the attachments you can actually unlock for basically completing the very first mission in the Black Ops 7 campaign. Pretty cool. Let me know what you guys' opinions are in the comments box down below. Obviously, it's not going to be possible to actually unlock these in any of these said rewards in any of the modes, so you do have to actually complete certain missions within the campaign to unlock them. And you also get 5,000 XP for completing that first mission. Second mission, inside, you can earn the Ratted Out decal, which is pretty intriguing. I won't say I love it, but it's interesting, and plus you get 5,000 XP. Next up is the Phantom Weapon Blueprint for the Shadow SK, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is a sniper. So apologies for me switching. Whoop, pressed the wrong button there, my bad. Which is, I believe, a sniper. Let me just quickly confirm that. If it's not, it's a marksman. Oh, here we go. So this is the Phantom. This is the one that you get for completing the Distortion mission. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Next up, I'm going to quickly flip back to campaign once again. Please excuse these quick switchbacks. And next up, plus you get 5,000 XP for that. Then a Sniper, no sniping emblem, plus 5,000 XP for completing Escalation. Disruption, which is the hijacked mission, and the one in Tokyo, is you get a lock-in shock emote and 5,000 XP. Now, I'm going to see if I can show that to you guys. Hopefully, it will let me. Whoops. Customize. Finishing move. Hold on, let me just... Oh, it's an emote. Hang on a second. I'm looking in the wrong place. I was looking for emotes. Where would I be? Finishing move? No, it's not a finishing move. Oh, isn't it in... Korea? Eros and Express, here we go. So I'm going to get rid of Forget It, and let me find it. Lock and Shock, here we go. Okay, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that. Next up for the next one is what's called the weapon charm called Wing Clipper. Now, I'm going to see if I can do it on this specific weapon here for you guys. Is it accessory? Here we go. Which is this Wing Clipper weapon charm, as you guys are currently seeing on screen. That's for completing the mission Collapse. Then next up is a finishing move, so I'm just going to have to backtrack a little bit here. Operators. Customize. Mission move, and it's called... It's a clap. Can I preview this? And this one is for completing Fracture. Which is, I wouldn't say I love it, but let me know what you guys' views and opinions are there. Next up, we've got Gilded Tower loading screen, which is this one on the screen right now. Pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. Then next up is probably one of my personal favorites, which is a blueprint, and it's called the Razorfire Vertex, and it's for the Raiden 45K SMG. I have been rocking this pretty cool weapon in the game already. Now let's see if I can... is it this one? There we go. Bit of recoil, but that's okay. I think it's only meant to be used for short range. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Then next up, so that Razorfire Vertex is for completing Suppression. For completing Breakpoint, you get a Bot Buster Equipment skin. Now this is where I may come undone here, because I'm not exactly sure which specific equipment this is referring to. So I'm just going to have a quick look around. Is it this one? I saw one against this, so it could potentially be that. Can I... skins. There it is. So it's for the cluster grenade. So, pretty cool. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. So I might at some point check that out. And finally, so that one there's for completing Breakpoint. And the final one is Grounded, which is a Mason Operator skin. So if I just find Mason, customize, and there's this pretty cool looking skin, and that's for completing the final mission, Containment. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that.
Enough ammo and stay out of my way.
In the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. So that's all the campaign rewards as such. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself into a quick game of TDM on multiplayer. And I'm just going to go over my campaign review notes. Excuse me. So basically, I've got two things I want to say in terms of what I liked about it. So basically, as you guys just heard, there's some pretty cool, unique rewards for completing campaign levels. And if you put double XP tokens on, it gives you a head start before you even enter multiplayer. So basically, when I finished multiplayer, I think it was around about level 25-ish. I can't remember. I didn't use that many double XP tokens. So I think I could have maybe pushed it to maybe level 30. Probably at the most. Before campaign was over. So it is interesting to think about how you want to spend your double XP tokens when playing campaign. So just give you a little bit of a head start, and obviously with the cross progression, I think it is probably recommendable they actually do attempt to at least participate in the campaign to give you a head start in multiplayer or zombies. Now, those are probably only the two things that I've really got for that in terms of advantages. Now, what you guys are probably about to hear is probably we're expecting from other people that I've already mentioned about are major
to engage unauthorized personnel.
disadvantages. Now, the first one I've got here is it being impossible. Basically, the game is impossible to pause, regardless if you're playing co-op or solo. Now, I get the frustration, I really do, and that would really pee me off, to be honest with you.
Contact! Black Ops the lead. Maintain current posture.
I thought that was. I thought it was a grenade. Now another thing that I want to point out is, now it didn't happen to me during the campaign, so I can't really say I've experienced it. But apparently, being inactive for a certain amount of time apparently can force the mission on the campaign to restart. Now, I don't want to. Now, I know other people have probably said it, but I wouldn't like to say it happened to me. It hasn't happened to me at all. So, I don't want to. I don't know if I believe it, if it's being true or not, but going from other people, I believe it could be true, given the amount of people that have said it actually has happened to them. So. Now, a third one, which I do want to talk to you guys about, which I actually do have a little bit of a defense for Call of Duty, is having no AI teammates in campaign when playing solo.
Shot's good. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Now, I get it when it can be frustrating when you've got no backup, specifically when doing certain missions. However, the only disagreement I have for that is if you're playing like a mission such as the mission where you have to basically go onto the hijacked ship and silently take out all the enemies on top of the deck of the ship or the yacht. And actually there is a achievement, a platform achievement that you can actually unlock through doing all of that without, you know, alerting them as such. Now, if you had AI teammates, that would be significantly harder, or maybe even close to impossible to actually achieve it. Let me know where you guys feel some pins of that in the comments box down below. And finally, at the end of the Black Ops 7 campaign, spoiler alert here a bit, if for those who have not played, after Kagan getting knocked out by 50-50 on the very final ending moments of the campaign, then when the team gets told to evacuate from the underwater temple as such, which is literally through one of these, somewhere in the vicinity of this map actually, funnily enough. Now, you may have noticed that during the ending sequence where you get swimming through all these tunnels that have been flooded with water, and obviously all four are all together until when you've been told to emerge to the surface. All four people are together. At no point do they separate. But when the ending cutscene plays, you will have noticed only 3 emerge out of the water on top of the platform. It's the actual structure, which is this map, burning behind them. However, when Samuels goes, "Where's 50?" she actually emerges on a speedboat, but during the actual sequence, there's no speedboat appearing for 50-50 to actually jump onto. So it's a little bit misleading.
Performance is trending below acceptable
where we
thresholds.
expect 50-50 to emerge, but didn't actually emerge. So that is really interesting to think about. Oh. So that's pretty much all I've got so far.
security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so much an upload, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.